Hey. Just trying to get set up here. All right, let's see here. Perfect. Wait a few minutes, see folks come on in. Hey, and welcome. Just kind of getting set up here. Let's see, I might need these. Just wait a couple more minutes. See if anybody comes on in. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Hey, it's me. I'm Tracy from Callie Mae Wreaths, and today I'm going to undertake the project of trying to make a scarecrow wreath. I saw a few people on the internet making them, and I thought maybe I could try it. So this is just my version. There are many versions out there, so let's go ahead and get started. What I've started with was a 14-inch wreath frame, just from the Dollar Tree. And then I've got the sign, the face, which is metal face. It came from Jane's Front Door Decor. And what I've done is I've taken and I put 18 chenille stems or pipe cleaners on the second and the third row. So I just tied them together and I had them facing out. So there's 18 of them. Instead of going on an inner row and an outer row, we're just going to go on the middle row. So we got 18 of those. Then we're going to do just the ruffle method. We're not going to do a poof around there. So we've got two different kinds of mesh. I've got this basically a cream color mesh with I guess you call it burlap maybe, or jute running through that. And that's it's a 10-inch, cut at 10 inches. And then I've got this one that's got a orange foil going through it. And I know you really can't see that very well, but anyway, that's cut at 10 inches also. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two ruffles in each one of the pipe cleaners going around. So we'll kind of form a face for them. So, and then after that we're going to end up putting in some raffia in there, because all scarecrows have straw, right? And we'll also be putting in some ribbons. Now I'm not going to do a lot of ribbons on this because I don't want it to take away from the actual face of the scarecrow. So I've only cut 4 pieces of each ribbon, and if I need to, if it needs it, we can always go back and add some more. So I've got this brown that I'm going to put with this autumn color. And then I've got this plaid. It's a pretty fall plaid. And we'll put it with some pretty leaves. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll go every other one with those, and then every other one we'll put raffia in. So hopefully, in my mind, it's going to look great. So we'll see how it ends up. So, hi Jean, how are you? Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. From Tennessee. First time, yay! Well, I'm glad you're here to keep me company. and I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so to start off, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Oop, I gotta twist it there. And the first one, we're going to do the cream color one. So I'm just kind of going to scrunch it up. And just do a ruffle. And we're going to stick it in. And I'm going to stick it in up and down so that the ends are on the face and on the outside. I'm just going to do one twist on it. And then I'm going to take the gold or the orange foil. And I'm just going to scrunch it up. And this one I'm going to do so it's running the opposite way. And we'll just tie that in there like that. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about. You got the white one going this way and the other one going that way. And that should make it really nice and full. Let's see. Well, Jean, are you a crafter? Are you just a looker? Or tell me a little bit. Are you addicted to it like I am? Let's see, we'll just continue it on. And I fold over the edges when I'm ruffling. When I do my ruffles, I start and I kind of flip the edge under. And then at the very end, I try and grab the edge and flip it under also. And that, I think, helps minimize the fraying because you have your raw edges underneath. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty good. And if it's not full enough, we'll go back and we'll add some more. But so far, I kind of like that. So we'll just continue on. This wreath is really cute. I am a crafter. Been out a while because of health issues. Oh, I'm sorry you're having health issues. Well, I hope you get better. I would think wreathing would be a pretty good rehab kind of thing. Of course, it gets aggravating, so maybe not. Okay. Well, if you have a site or an Etsy page or something, if you want to, go ahead and type it in, and I'd be glad to go after I'm done. I'll go back out there and look and check out your page and like your page and all that. So if you've got any videos or anything like that, I'll go out there and like and share them also. But feel free to type it in there. There. We'll just continue around. And like I said, I've got 18 of the stems on the outside, so it's going to kind of get pretty full, I think. Sideways. One and one. So Jean, where are you in Tennessee? My little sister, she lives in Tennessee and absolutely loves it. It's beautiful up there. She lives up in Harriman, Tennessee. I think that's just south of Knoxville. I've only been there one time. All right. Yeah, this is going to look pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell you too that after we're done with this, I got a hat See, I got a straw hat that I'm going to end up putting on there. And I got this straw hat from Dollar Tree, and it was khaki colored. I mean, it was just plain. And what I did is I spray painted it brown, both inside and out. I just put some raffia around there and then glued some sunflowers on it. And then to attach it to the wreath, and we'll show you later, but I've got 2 pipe cleaners that I pushed through it so that we can attach it right on there. So hopefully this will look cute. We'll see. Let's see. The new way to make wreaths. Clarksville, about 45 minutes from Nashville. Okay. Listen, there are so many ways now to make wreaths. Every day I get on there and I look and I see something else. I see a new way to make something that I had no idea. And they all turn out so pretty. But there is a new system out too right now. It's called, let me see, it's from, what's her website? Unique in the Creek. And what she does is she has boards. She doesn't use these kind of wire wreaths. She uses boards. And she's made it, and she's only been doing it about 2 months now. But I don't know if y'all have seen those flower wreaths that everybody's making. Well, she's had a board, and now she has character boards too. And it supposedly takes half the mesh and looks just as full. So we'll see. I've got some ordered. They're supposed to come in tomorrow. So I'm really excited about maybe getting some of those made. And we'll see. But it's supposed to be a lot easier, and you use zip ties instead of chenille stems. So we'll see. No, I don't sell ribbons. I get all my ribbons from, most of them I buy from Craft Outlet or online. Where's my scissors? Yeah, look at, when we get done, of course, go on over to her website. It's called Unique in the Creek, and take a look at her boards. And it's supposed to be real easy. Like I said, I'm real excited about getting those in. And we'll see what we can do with them. It's a beautiful hot day outside. Hope everybody had a good 4th. I'm watching some fireworks and whatnot. We had a bunch here. I live on a golf course, and they set off a whole bunch of fireworks, professional fireworks, down on our range, and it was really impressive. Hey Wendy, how are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. I was getting worried about you. I wondered what happened to you. You must have been busy. Golly, 114? There's just no way. That's why I'm in the house making wreaths, because it's too dang hot outside. That's just crazy. Crazy. Cray. Yeah, the 4th of July, it was beautiful. Looking at that, and I don't know, some of y'all that follow me would know, or have heard me say before, but my birthday's on the 2nd of July, so when I was a kid growing up, I always thought, of course like any kid, that the fireworks were for me. And that's how we celebrated my birthday. I thought my dad had the fireworks done. Of course, lo and behold, I learned real quick that it's not all about me, that it's all about something else. But anyway, it was fun as a kid growing up. Busy working. Well, thanks. Hopefully it's coming along. Scarecrow will be pretty good, I guess. We'll see. Getting those fibers everywhere. But I like it so far. And it's easy. So we shall see. I have Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. They do not have pretty ribbons. Air Parter. Are you talking about old time pottery? Oh, thanks, Wendy. I had a good birthday. A real good birthday. Old time pottery has ribbons. I know there's one in Mobile, and I haven't been there, but I've had some friends that go there. And then, let me see. Craft Outlet online. Then you have the Wreath shop. They're pretty good. There's also, check out a website somebody was telling me about, and I ordered from them one time, and I thought the ribbons were pretty good. It just depends. Now you got to kind of watch what you're ordering. You know, if you want canvas or something that's pretty sturdy. But it's called The Paper Mart. I ordered from them. Some of their prices are, some of them are pretty good. Some are kind of out there, so you kind of want to pick and choose there. Oh, I hate fraying. But definitely check them out. No, I did not make the face. I ordered the face from Jane's Front Door Decor. And I can't take credit for this because I saw somebody else doing it. So I kind of, the idea, the concept is the same, but I kind of changed my colors and changed a few things up on it. So I just kind of I like the colors. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, I did. I went and got some of those Dollar Tree hula skirts. And I had this pack of raffia already open, so I thought I'm going to go ahead and use it so I can get rid of it. Oh, I hate raffia. It gets everywhere. So once that's gone, then I'll open up those grass skirts and use those. But that's a great idea. All right. Now I can see, that's not too bad. We'll kind of tidy it up here. Yeah, this stuff frays. I hear there's some kind of spray up on the market now, and it's supposed to stop fraying. You can just spray it on your mesh, and it'll stop the fraying, and I cannot remember what it's called. It's got a number in it. I'll have to think what it is. I've got to order some. I went to order some and she was all sold out, so that tells you how good it is. But it's supposed to work. And I probably could have cut these a little bit longer. I just didn't know how full it would be, and I didn't want it to be so full that you couldn't see the face. But I cut these at 10 inches. I probably could have cut them at 12 inches and maybe could have covered up the edges a little bit better. But we'll see what we end up. This is just an experiment. We can always make more, right? Yeah, very messy. Let's see. I've been watching lives all morning, catching up on ones that I've missed, and watching some new ones, and it's just, there's so many people going live now. This is crazy. I mean, you can't keep up. It used to be you could keep up with everybody, and now you can't. Yeah, see, this just doesn't. I've gotten pictures taken of all the other wreaths that I made from the other lives, and now I'm just in the process of trying to get them listed and put in my Etsy shop. So be looking for those. All right, just a few more to go. That way. If y'all feel so inclined, I sure would appreciate it if you feel like liking and sharing. That just helps me get my name out there and get going a little bit. I think there's like 210 likes now that I have, which to me blows my mind. I'm just blown away by that. That's pretty cool. Makes me happy. All right, let's see here. Put it in and tie it. Okay. Boy, this stuff is really, I get a lot of fibers around here. I thought my cats shed. My wreaths shed more, I think. Anybody have any big plans for this weekend? Anything exciting? Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you sharing. All right, just, let me see, 4 more to go. It is so quiet here. I'm by myself. Of course, the husband's working, but it's quiet. There's no TV on. There's no radio. No neighbors. Nothing. It's real quiet. Nice and peaceful. And the cats are sleeping. They're all over there in their cat tree. This up. Yeah, I think this is going to be plentiful. Plentiful. This almost looks like a lion. Is that what y'all see? When I first look at it, it kind of looks like a lion. Oops, that one came untied. There we go. I don't know if any of y'all like to drink wine or anything like that, but let me tell you, I went to a 4th of July party and they served, it's called watermelon frosé. And what it is, what she did is she took watermelon and froze it, cut it into chunks, stuck it in the freezer, froze it, and then she took, I guess there's a couple other things that go in it, but she took rosé, a bottle of rosé, and I think some lemon juice or lime juice or something, put it all in a blender and made a slushy out of it. Oh, let me tell you, y'all, this is the best thing I have had in a long, long time. And even the recipe tells you to be careful because you can't taste the alcohol in it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So definitely I'm going to be making that real soon. Okay, let's see. Oh, that one came undone too. Golly. Last one. And then I'll show y'all what we have so far. Yeah, it was delicious. It was so good. It's called, like I said, it's called watermelon frosé. So I'm going to be hunting me a watermelon and a bottle of rosé this weekend. All right. Last one. Alright, looks pretty good. Let me see, let me hold it up and see what y'all think. So far, it does look like a lion. I think if I put ears on it, it'd be a perfect lion, wouldn't it? But anyway, it's a scarecrow. Now, let's do ribbons. Like I said, I've only got 4 of each one cut, so I may need to cut some more. But what we'll do is every other twist tie, we'll put a ribbon in, and we're going to go every other ribbon. Every other. I'll show you here in just a second. Alright, so we'll start with the brown and this one. You know what? I think I might want to put the hat on first. That way. Alright, let's see. How are we going to do this? Let me tie these down. Kind of thinking on the fly here. Remember I was telling y'all about taking a dowel with these? And probably going to have the heat. Golly. Alright, so we're probably going to have it going up here. So taking the dowel and just kind of rolling them down, rolling your... And I know I'm probably not going to use 3 sections of these, so we'll just roll 3 down and see where we get it. Because there's no point in putting ribbons on a place that you're going to cover it up with the hat anyway, right? Alright, so those are nice and tight. Kind of want the hat First time I've done this, so bear with me. Just gonna stick it on there. Let's see. And down here, where is a crossbar? Let's see. I kind of want it off to the side so that you can hang it. Yeah, I like this. This is gonna look pretty good. And then I'll pin that up in the back. Kind of stuff the ruffles up in there. How's that look? Pretty good? It could be a little bit poofier. All right, we'll keep messing with it. All right, so now we'll go and start putting the ribbons in. We're going to do the brown with this. Whew, these fibers getting my nose, getting me tickled. Just going to roll these stems down. Separate it out. Okay, now on the next tie, I'm going to go and put some raffia in. And all I did was just take a few strings of raffia and just cut it. And we'll definitely go back and trim it later. And roll these down. The hat, I don't know if you were here, Wendy, when I did the hat, but I got the hat from the dollar store and took the ribbon that was on it off, spray painted it brown, and then put the flowers on it, and there we go. That's what we've got. Okay, now we're going to do the other ribbon. Let's see. There we go. This one and this one. I knew I had a... Let's see. Twirl them down. So I assume, Wendy, you work full time? Hopefully they gave you a time off for the holiday. back to the ribbon. Brown and this one. All right. Stick this in here. Roll them down. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks good. Then it doesn't look too busy. You know, sometimes you can have too many ribbons and whatnot on there. And I think this is going to work out pretty good. I just may need to cut more raffia. We'll see. Glad I cut it ahead of time. Oopsie. I may have to go to the pool later. Go jump in the pool and get cooled off. That would be really nice. But I think the Hubs is taking me out to dinner tonight for my birthday, so since we didn't get to go out earlier in the week. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright, how do I get that crushed? Boy, this ribbon is really nice. It's nice and heavy. Alright. Get it, put it in here. Awful quiet. All right. I think I am trying to think where I want to go to eat tonight. I kind of want seafood. That sounds kind of good. Yep, I'm gonna need to cut more raffia. Darn it. I hate that stuff. Gets everywhere. The cats eat it. Back to the brown. Yeah, this is looking mighty nice. Get this in here. Down. I'm just about done. I appreciate you hanging with me. Yeah, those look really nice. Raffia, my last raffia. Yep, I'm gonna need a couple more. Maybe I could take. Some of that out. one's done. Probably could have taken some out of there. I might do that. Back to the ribbon. Again, we're going every other one with the different 2 sets of ribbons. And good sturdy ribbon too. Love the fall colors this year. Twist them on down. To me, that just looks so much better. It looks polished. Get them out of the way. Some raffia. This stuff, man, it just grows and grows and grows. Gets out of control. It's crazy. Messy too. All right. And then the ribbon. Last one of these. Perfect. I think I cut them just enough. 4 sets of each. And that should do it. Roll these down and be able to show you the final product here. Let's see, I'm going to take a couple pieces of raffia out of this one. Tie that back down. Tie this one back down. Whew. In my nose. All right. Now with this one, I've got this. I'm just going to put the raffia in with this last ribbon. And I don't think it's going to be a problem at all. So I just place it in the middle. Pinch. And we'll just put it all in the same twist tie. Twist it on down. Curl the stems. And kind of fluff it for a minute. I think I may have to go back and trim some of this raffia. I may cut it too long, but that's what we've got. Turned pretty good. I may have to adjust this hat a little bit, maybe kind of put it up a little bit more, but there we have our little scarecrow. What you think? Looks pretty good? All right. Well, I appreciate you hanging with me. Appreciate you watching. Like I said, if you feel so inclined, like and share. That only helps me, and I appreciate it. So I'll be back on next week, and like I said, I'm supposed to get that new system Saturday for making wreaths on the boards. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, and we'll do that next week. So I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.